Here we go. 3, 2, 1. What's going on, guys? It is your boy Rupert here, and Mark, where are you, Mike? Mike, where are you, guys? I have some serious news here. We have lost Mark to Rona. That's right. He's not dead. Or is he? If he answers, he's alive. If he doesn't answer, he's dead.
Yo.
Is that my boy?
It's your boy.
Bro, I'm over here giving a update podcast, and you're not here. Where are you, bro?
Dude, okay, so let me just give it a real quick rundown. A lady at my job, actually, her husband tested positive for COVID-19.
No, bro, we've been talking about this, man.
I'm telling you, so it hit super close to home. And so all of a sudden she started experiencing symptoms, and I was like, yo, I gotta send her home. Like, you gotta go.
Yeah.
And so she came, come to find out, she tested positive for COVID on like Wednesday or Thursday of last week. So they made everyone that works with her, including myself, go get tested. So this weekend, I went and got tested on Saturday. I'm supposed to get the results back probably within the next 3 to 5 business days.
3 to 5 business
Wednesday
days.
or Thursday or Friday, maybe.
But you're feeling good, no symptoms. You look good.
I'm good. I feel good, man.
That's good.
No
good,
symptoms,
bro.
no coughing, no nothing, man. So I'm golden. I am golden. Thank you guys for being worried about me. I'm sure you guys are.
Yeah, bro. I mean, this is really strange recording without you, but
I know.
We had to update the people, and then I'm sure this test is gonna come back negative, hopefully. But
yes.
we'll get back together and we'll explain your experience, how the testing was.
Yes, I'm
man.
getting the details with you guys about that because it is crazy, and I'll be making a video too. I got some footage of me actually taking the test.
Oh, great.
In the drive-thru, so I will be showing you guys that
for sure.
Next podcast.
Yeah. Wait for the podcast. Follow Mark. You can follow him on his social media just to keep up with him. Maybe ask him some questions or whatever for the podcast.
Yes.
Follow him at Mark My World on all social media. Bro, I miss you. I hope the test comes back negative, and we'll get together ASAP.
Hey, so I've got something I want to show you, man. But it's a sneak peek. After I show you this, I'm gonna have to. You have anything you want to cover with me before you let me go?
No. I think we're good. It's gonna be a really just short update podcast today. Nothing crazy.
I'm gonna let you know a little teaser right here. Okay.
Let me see. Oh
snap!
I want to see.
Oh snap!
What you got going on?
Hold on. I'm just gonna give you guys a little sneak peek.
What is that? What is that, Mark?
Can't give too much.
What is? Oh, I'm excited, bro.
But you'll see on the next podcast.
He hasn't told me.
Surprise for Rupert.
Yeah, he hasn't told me anything about this. But I saw those colors. All right, bro.
Man.
Stay safe.
Good talk to you, bro.
We'll get together ASAP.
Yes, we got to get together and film stat
ASAP, bro. Wish you health. Say hi to the family and everything. Love ya.
Love you too, man.
Peace. So he's alive, guys. He's alive and well. And I really just wanted to do an update podcast and not leave you guys hanging for a week on wondering stuff. And I don't know, Mark might post something on social media about him having to be tested and stuff like that. So we really want to take care of you guys and keep you guys up to date. So it'll be some really great information he'll be able to give us once he gets back, and we get to see what that experience was for you guys. So I'm excited, but I do want to talk about a couple things going on around the world. I got a special guest in the audience. Say hi, baby. That's a boo right there. She's in the audience. She'll have a little microphone with her. We're just gonna hang out, guys. We're just gonna hang out. Now, right off the bat, guys, there has been something going on with TikTok. And you guys know we talk about TikTok all the time. I'm doing really well on TikTok right now with my baseball content for baseball cards and just regular baseball. I've been getting a couple thousand views consistently right now. So I'm excited for that. And TikTok is now banned in India. And that is huge because India was the place downloading TikTok like the most. It had like 500,000, 600,000 downloads in the past couple months. And officially it says India's government has banned TikTok and dozens more Chinese made apps. It says are danger to the country. In a statement, it said the apps were prejudicial, babe? Nah, pa que te tengo. To something like that. To Soviet and integrity of India, sovereignty, integrity in India, defense of India, security of state and public order. Basically, what it says that they're saying that TikTok, we all know that TikTok supposedly is like getting information from you. It is a China-based app, and they get information for you and stuff like that. So India's saying that that's detrimental to the safety of the country. But really, it's the timing of this that happened, because just a couple days ago, India got in a fight with China, babe, at the border.
When is China not in a fight with India?
China's fighting everybody, babe.
I know.
China's trying to fight everybody. And so there was a conflict at the border where they just started fighting. Like somebody accused somebody of pushing somebody off the ledge. Somebody died, and they just started. They got bats and sticks with barbed wire on them. They went like crazy on them. They started fighting. 20 Indians died. Some Chinese men died too, but they are not saying how many yet. But India's like, we lost 20 people in that. They captured 10 of the Indians, hold them hostage, and then let them go. And now India and China are just like, they're on edge. They're trying to start World War III. And I'm like over here trying to be a good citizen, trying to wear my mask. And India and China are trying to start World War III.
I'm just glad they're not fighting with us.
Right? Right? That would be bad. And man, can you believe a couple of dudes hanging out at the border, start a rumble, and that could start World War III. It's crazy how quick this thing's. So yeah, that's basically the real reason they're taking TikTok off of India. India's butthurt about what happened. And they're like, nah, we're not going to do any China apps in here. We're taking them all out. And it's going to be huge because there's a lot of money. There's some huge Indian TikTokers, like huge, babe, huge. And they just lost their platform just like that. It's like crazy. It's like if somebody just took out their platform where they were potentially making money, because there's creators with a lot of followers who could have had sponsors and stuff like that. And they just took it out.
I didn't know you could make money.
Oh yeah, I mean sponsorship. You can't make money from TikTok. There probably is programs for the high level ones where they collab with TikTok, but there's sponsorships that I've seen a couple of TikTokers being sponsored and hashtag ad and all that stuff. So that's really interesting, and I don't know how long that's gonna last. I do not know. They're trying to fight it. The people over there are trying to say like you had no real reason to remove TikTok, because those certain security things that the app have been there ever since the TikTok came, and nothing has changed in between that time. The only thing that changed was this argument with China, this conflict, and I think they're just butter, and they're like, nah, we're gonna take China out of all our apps. Because India has billions of people. There's a lot of money to be made in India. Like Apple's trying to move to make their parts. They make them in China. They're trying to move everything to India. Because there's a lot of people there. A lot of money to be made.
Wow.
China, says Trump.
Well, I see where they could get people's personal information.
Yeah, they do. I mean, TikTok is downloading your information.
And use it probably against them.
Yeah. TikTok says it doesn't. That's what TikTok says. Pero tú nunca sabes. You never know. You never know.
Well, all these apps, I mean, people don't really read the fine print.
I don't care. They can watch me sitting in the toilet on the phone watching TikToks. Doesn't bother me. Next, let's talk about creators getting canceled.
Everyone's getting canceled.
You know about one. We all followed the Shane Dawson series. He's getting canceled.
Oh my goodness.
And then there was who's that other girl that I told you, babe?
Jenna Marbles.
Jenna Marbles, there you go. Jenna Marbles canceled herself. She said, I quit YouTube. I'm done. Which really sucks. Because I truly believe, just like fellow YouTuber Logan Paul says, you are the last thing that you've done. So Logan Paul got canceled, obviously, because of the whole Japan forest thing. But he didn't stop trying to change everybody's mindset about him. That wasn't him. He was young and stupid.
He made a really bad decision.
Yeah, really bad decision. And
in a moment.
And you are the last thing that you're remembered by. And Logan Paul is going and making stuff, so he's not just remembered by the Japan thing. Because if he would have given up and gone canceled, he had millions of dollars. He didn't have to continue. He could have started some other business or something. Mm-hmm. And he didn't. He wanted to fix his image and work on his image. And I wish I think Jenna Marble was doing that for a while, but I think she's just had it. And she knows that those videos were going to come up and still talking about it, especially in the situation that we are now. She just decided to, I'm leaving YouTube. I'm done. I can't deal with it. See, and now people are going to remember her as why she left. Besides the amazing creator she was, the last thing they're going to remember is her leaving because of stuff she did in the past.
Well, I mean, like, it's already tough putting yourself out there to the whole world.
Yeah.
And I mean, I could kind of understand her because I mean, it's tough.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy being in front of the camera.
Unless it's with you.
When you're on camera like we are, you have to watch what you're saying, what you're doing, what you're thinking. And you have to process it all at the same time as you're filming. If you don't have somebody next to you helping you, checking you, keeping you in check, like Logan Paul has Mike, who's always trying to keep him in check. Unlike Jake, his brother, Jake has just gone off the wire. He's just doing some crazy stuff, some rated R stuff, he just went a whole different direction. Logan Paul has that one person keeping him in check. And if you can't keep yourself in check, it's good to have somebody to keep you in check. I just wish Jenna didn't quit and fought through it and continue shooting videos and creating content
there comes a point where you're just like, no matter what I do, you're still gonna like, people are still gonna like.
Yeah, they're still going to bring it up. But you can fight it. I mean, Logan Paul has done a great job fighting that. Nobody really brings that up anymore. Because of the podcast. Like, everybody now knows he has a great podcast. That's what they know him as.
I guess it all just depends.
And you know, I just really think you can fix that if you're truly a good person. Because if you continue doing that kind of crap, then you're never going to fix it. But if you really changed, I think you can easily change that. That image, that last image that people will have of you. And hopefully Jenna comes back. I'm almost positive she will. And that won't be the last image they have of her, is her leaving YouTube because of stuff she did in the past. And Jenna's the OG.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Yep. And Shane has done some crazy stuff over and over.
Out like constantly.
Like, he has a whole bunch of kid pedophile stuff, jokes that are just horrible nowadays. And then Tati, that influencer, beauty influencer, is coming after Shane and Jeffree Star about telling her lies and trying to get her to do stuff, and a whole bunch of drama from the beauty community. But he's getting just destroyed. And
well, going back to Shane, you know how I said that everyone deserves a second chance, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know how someone can literally joke about what he did.
Yeah. It's hard to think about. It's hard to think about, but they did it a lot. Trust me, I remember those videos. They did it a lot back then. He wasn't the only one.
But even in that interview that he had with some girl, I don't remember her name.
Yeah.
Like, he joked about it. Even she was like, okay, dude, like, you gotta stop. This is not something you joke about.
She was feeling
That's
uncomfortable.
what I'm saying, like, that's tough. Like, you don't just joke about something like that. Especially with kids and young, girls and stuff like that. That's just nasty.
I feel icky just talking about it.
That's really nasty.
So yeah, that's been going on. A lot of creators just on edge, and I've seen from the result from this, I've seen a lot of other different creators. Like for example, Just Kidding News is like up ahead and doing already apology videos of things they did in the past, because they had like characters that were pretty racy and stuff like that. So there's been a lot of creators creating videos right now because of what's going on, just trying to get ahead of it. Like I did stuff back in the past that I regret, that I'm not happy with. I've deleted those videos. They've been gone for years, but I just want to truly let you guys know I'm sorry for all that. There's been a lot of stuff like that going on from different creators, and I really want to know, do you guys think that's authentic, or they're just getting on the train and just trying to get ahead of it because of everything that's going on? That's really interesting.
I mean, at some point, everyone in their life has done things that they're not proud of.
What have you done, babe? I haven't done anything. Okay, we're talking about racist stuff, and you talking about skipping. Who didn't skip? You skipped. Stop lying. You skipped.
We've all had done. I can't even talk.
She skipped at my house.
We've all had done. Oh my gosh, can't even talk. We all have done things when we were young that we're not proud of. We were stupid. It was in the moment. Everyone deserves a second chance, but
yeah. It's just if they're being honest, hopefully it changes. If they're truly honest, they truly mean it. If they've truly changed, I hope they don't stop making videos because of this. I hope they fight through it, because it will benefit them in the future, and they won't be remembered by what they did back in the day. Everybody's getting canceled. Trump needs to get canceled. Anyways, moving along.
We're not even politics.
Babe, we got to do our taxes, right?
Me? You?
I need to start. I finished my taxes because, as you guys know, it was pushed back to July. That's coming up. And just a reminder, you guys, do your taxes. It's due in July.
Me? I would have already had my taxes done.
Yep.
Yeah.
We gotta get them done. Also, by the way, look what we received in the mail. Can y'all see this? I'm saying she did this on purpose.
What?
Because what a coincidence that she's been asking for a kid, and this comes in the mail.
For a kid?
She be trying to get it.
Oh my
She be trying
gosh.
to get it. She ain't even asking. She trying to take it.
Oh wait, don't sit there and act like you don't.
I do want another one, but not right now, girl. Trying to get this podcast popping. Trying to get this career going.
You know what? All I'm saying is that what a coincidence that I got that in the mail.
I know. I'm telling you, our apps are listening.
I'm telling you.
They heard us talking about it.
Okay, I'm telling you though, if that's not a sign, I don't know what is.
No, that's not a sign. That's just as advertisement. That's what that is.
Okay, 8 years, really? And then almost 8 years, and I get that. Wow.
Well, how are we gonna have and take care of a baby when you can't even walk without tripping and falling?
Oh my goodness.
Guys, she had a fall. When was it? Like Monday? No, today is
yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yes.
So yesterday I get a FaceTime call from my son, Israel.
He's so cute.
And he FaceTimed
Right away
me.
called you.
And he was like, Daddy, this is an emergency. Mommy fell. And he puts the camera towards my mommy, and she's laying down on the floor dead. She reminded me of those old ladies from the commercials. I've fallen and I can't get up. Can you please explain what happened, ma'am? Can you or can you not?
I don't know. It happened so fast.
Oh my gosh.
I was trying to take out the trash from the bin. I tripped over.
¿Que no tienes un esposo para eso?
We're not even gonna go there.
I was at work, guys. Don't play.
Yeah, you were at work. I tripped over the trash bag. My foot. Oh, well, I had to take off the lid of the trash bin. So I set it on the floor. I tripped over the trash bag. My foot landed, I don't know, somehow, on top of the lid. And I did a freaking split. I slid. And I did a freaking split.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I through the FaceTime, I see her laying down on the floor. She's like, she's hurting. And yeah, she probably pulled something. You think so?
Yeah.
Probably pulled something from doing the splits by accident. And then did you hit yourself on the wall?
Yeah, it's the corner.
Where'd you hit yourself? Your knee?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I'm telling you, it happened so fast. And then, like, my crotch area hurt.
Oh, and then we were just laughing.
I think I pulled something.
We were just laughing on FaceTime because it was hilarious. Kept picturing that old lady falling. Can't get up.
You're literally just laughing on the floor.
You were laughing with me.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to take the pain away by laughing.
After I knew she was okay, that's when I started laughing. Because it was just hilarious seeing you laying on the floor. I've never seen you like that in a while, I think, if ever. But my son did what he was supposed to do, so I'm very proud of that.
Well, he was supposed to call 911. But no, that was only if I'm...
unconscious or bleeding a lot. But even then, I think if he were to call me first, because I would want to know. Maybe it wasn't... I think we need to teach him that he needs to call me first. No. And if I don't answer, then call 911. But I can give him guidance.
Well...
I can guide him to do what... It's not going to take that long to call me, and then I'll tell him, okay, baby, call 911. I'm on my way. Or, oh, baby, I think she's okay. Just do this and do that. Like I told him.
Or unconscious, you don't know what's going on with me. You'd have to get the paramedics here right away.
If you were unconscious, then I'll call 911, or he can call 911. Because how is he going to give directions? I'm sure they can pin the phone. But baby, the Uber Eats can't even find our apartment. Guys, we've been having trouble in our apartments and Uber Eats because our apartments are off the freeway. We're on the service road, and we are having a hard time trying to get Uber Eats to come to our place. It sends them somewhere else. We've used like 3 different addresses that the apartment complex has. It's so annoying.
Well, okay, they explain.
Because they have a number for the building in the front, the main office, and then they have a number in our actual physical building. So it's like confusing. We've given both numbers. We've given them east and west, and it still sends them to the same direction, which is like a couple miles down the freeway. It's not our location. We need to fix that because we need to order food and in emergency cases. Last time I had to like stop the driver even before he started driving. Like, hey, don't go to that spot. Come here and do this and that. And I was able to guide him. But it sucks. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this little quick update episode just to let you guys know what's going on with Mark. He's safe and sound. He's getting his test results. As soon as we can give you guys that information, make sure you follow Mark on his social media. Follow me at Mexican Rupert. Mark my word for Mark, and I'm sure he's gonna be posting updates on there. If not, we'll talk to you guys next Saturday. And if for some reason it tests positive, he's gonna have to probably go into quarantine for maybe like 2 weeks. I think it's like 14 days. when he goes in quarantine. Wait, I might have to do another update little video like that, or maybe have them do it by video chat or something. We'll figure something out. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for baby girl for joining us in the audience, giving me somebody to talk to. And we love y'all. Make sure y'all following us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and our YouTube channel, our Facebook page. It's all under DisAMood Podcast. Check us out. We love y'all. Stay safe. Please wear your mask. Karen, wear your mask. Love ya. Peace.